What's up everybody, Jesse here, and today I want to talk to you all about Nintendo's future plans on moving forward in the mobile market. What kind of games can we expect with their deal with DNA? What kind of marketing strategy do they have with their mobile games and their actual Nintendo hardware games? And I want to get your all's opinion on this as well. Let's start with Miitomo, Nintendo's first actual downloadable game. And it's not so much a game as it is a social media platform and a great way for Nintendo fans to connect with each other on their cell phones, tablets, and other mobile devices. Now, the thing about this is it is less of a game, but it still has some mini games in it that you can play to sort of get rewards and coins and stuff that you can spend on actual games and prizes. And a lot of people didn't know if it was going to be a success or a failure, but it ended up having over 3 million total downloads before it even launched in America. With that in mind, it makes me wonder what kind of games Nintendo's actually going to produce for mobile devices. Are we going to get the same old Mario Endless Runner, or are we going to get like a Connect 3 Zelda game? There's a lot of ways this can go. We can either get these boring, bad games, or we can get something new and original. Some great ideas for mobile games that I would like to see is if they took Toad's Treasure Track and brought that to an iPad or something. That's great for touch-based gameplay, and you don't really need buttons to play it. For the Zelda series, I think if they made a game similar to, or even if they just ported over games like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks that released on the DS that only had touch controls, those games would be perfect for mobile devices since you don't have buttons anyway. You're going to be using a stylus, and you don't really have to change much on the game. And the way cell phones and tablets are now, they have as much processing power, or even more than the DS originally had. So it would be an easy port, or if they wanted to create something new, they could still do that. Another great example of a mobile game that I would like to see is like March of the Minis or something, a Mario game like that where you have to lead them across to get to the next level. And even a traditional style Mario game to where you just have a run and jump button and a power up button or something, and then on the other side just a normal D-pad to where you're playing a game like Super Mario World or New Super Mario Bros. And you just have to get from the left side of the screen to the right side. I think that would be a really interesting way, especially if they want to go the free-to-play route, that you could have the first world free to where you can play that, and then if you like it, for $5 or $10 you can unlock the next world or the third world and keep moving forward. If you run out of lives, instead of starting over, you can pay $1, get 3 more lives or get 10 more lives or something. And I think that's a great plan and a great strategy for Nintendo to have. So a really great strategy I think Nintendo should have with their mobile games is a way to bring those casual gamers over and buy their actual games on their Nintendo consoles. So someone that's only playing their Mario games or Zelda games on the mobile devices, have like a reward system for them in place to where if they make it halfway through the game, or if they beat the game, or if they get a high score, then if they love playing this Mario mobile game, then whenever they make it so far, they get a download code for 10% off or 15% off an actual Mario game. That way, instead of just playing their free-to-play games and not really contributing money towards Nintendo, they end up loving this game and this character that they're playing as, and then if they get a discount, it might entice them to go and actually buy the physical game or download the game from the eShop on the 3DS or the Wii U or something. And I think that would be a great way for Nintendo to bring revenue back from the casual gamers to their hardcore audience and be able to still create these awesome Mario games and focus on their mobile games at the same time. But I want to know what kind of games that you expect from them. What kind of Nintendo mobile games do you want to play? What franchises do you want to see? How do you want to see them adapted? Do you want to see new original games, like a brand new Mario title, or do you want to see Mario mixed with like a Connect 3 or Match 3 type of game, or an Endless Runner or something else? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching.